Part two on them, part two on them. You know what I'm saying? But you can bet, part three, you can bet that Como, her and Como, Hoxel and Como, or Como and Hoxel, because Como was there first, Como Morales, yeah. Bullshit, you can bet on that, and that's a fucking point black that did this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? We need, Billy Boy de Blasio and Governor Hoxel of New York and any government at all, they are on the take in our government. So, it don't seem like these all entities are connecting for the people. You know what I'm saying? When we look at the Bill de Blasio, New York governor, and the government as a whole seem to be running a little crooked, as we see. You know what I'm saying? They are on the take. Many of them, again, especially in New York, and that's a fact and point blank. We need some cleaning out here in New York. You know what I'm saying? Now we see Lee Zeldin, my man Lee Z Dog. You know what I'm saying? Lee Zeldin. You know what I'm saying? We see Lee Zeldin gaining good ground in the race. You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling you to trust everyone you run into. I'm just saying it seems like Lee Zeldin seems to be on the right track where we can get some results and some and these beasts off our motherfucking neck. We ain't got time with the demon Democrats and the garbage. Mr. Adams running for governor. You know what I'm saying? We watching you. You know what I'm saying? But Mr. Silva is right there. Mr. Silva is right there. So we've got to look at what benefits us to get what we need. You know what I'm saying? So I see Lee Zeldin gaining good ground in the race. That's right. The Republican that can do the job. Let's be honest. The choice is yours, though. The choice is yours to make. You know what I'm saying? It is your choice to make. You know what I'm saying? And it is of the most important of concern to make sure that the next one that runs for us in this race, even as a governor, is on point. I don't trust no demon Democrat back in the spot. They need to be spanked, and the spot need to be taken away from them, because all we see all the way across the board is all Democrats. Laura Corwin, Steve Malone, Schumer, all demons, Democrats. And now Mr. Adams is asking for a spot. But we need a Republican who's going to do for New Yorkers. You know what I'm saying? The choice is yours. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it is of the most important that you make the right choices this year in these electoral races. We are in this, you know what I'm saying, because of bad choices we see here. Lee Zeldin fought for New York, and he spoke up a lot for New York. I don't know if he was running a two-hearted game or not. Like I told you, it doesn't matter what party you lean to. That don't mean you got to run with them like they're your overlord. It's about getting the job done. Now, if you want to run against Lee Zeldin and beat him out that spot and then go show us what you can do, then you need to get your ass up there and do it. You know what I'm saying? Because this country is black people's country. I don't give a damn if they want it on the battlefield or not. You want it on the battlefield of invasion in our country, fucking with our people, and then you do battle and kill them off and took it from them, or at least for now, you running a lot of the shit. But don't think that we forgot who it belongs to. And black people should be willing to shed blood for that. Your ancestors did. That's why you here now. I don't care whether we were their property or not. They don't want to kill their property. They were once our property too. But we ain't gonna say that. We're giving you a chance. Time will tell. But in these electoral races, you need to make the right decision. You know what I'm saying? Because it was bad choices that got us here. And like I said, Lee Zeldin fought and said a lot of good things about helping out New York. Let's see what he can do. Let's see what he can do. We can't just put trust, you know what I'm saying, in a candidate all the way around the board. But we can give him a chance to see what he does and hope that he doesn't put us in a bad light. We're not dependent on him because black people don't seem to be ready right now that they want to get together and let's go home. So all who ready to do what they got to do, we need to start to link up and make better decisions as for our people in this fight. You know what I'm saying? By following, we cannot just put trust in a candidate just because we follow them. Or should I say to you, who are you following? You know what I'm saying? We keep a check as to their actions that is proven. Because this whole coronavirus garbage was never proven. That 1 hour story was never proven. They're lying. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And they caught a bunch of guys over there. I think it was something Democracy Now or whoever group caught them over there, and they got arrested because they was over there concocting and doing the work and chomping up this thing or wherever they would call themselves to make it seem like it came from there. But we're not sure. It could be possibly that they made it there, but they brought it here. You know what I'm saying? Or they made it here and said they took it over there. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of games the demons play. You know what I'm saying? But we need to keep track on the actions that is proven by these candidates if we give them a chance. And that's a fact. And point blank. You know what I'm saying? As black people, we can't follow as well. You know what I'm saying? We cannot follow as well as black people. So when I'm talking to the other groups, I'm talking to you as well. You cannot just follow just because you got a little bit of ducats in your bucket. You know what I'm saying? And think that you're going to sell out because you want to self-hate yourself. Nobody in that garbage with you. You know what I'm saying? I stand with Malcolm X. I stand with Khalid Muhammad. I stand with the General Sarah Sultan Seti. I stand with the mighty Pharaoh, young Pharaoh. I stand with any revolutionary brother that wants to do what we have to do in whatever shape or form we do it to get the job done. I'm not with the joking around. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't keep too much company, because I see a lot of crooked dudes in the group. You know what I'm saying? So we have to start making better decisions as well as black people, no matter. You know what I'm saying? No matter, we must put forward this move, because we cannot just go upon somebody who's doing the preaching and coming in our neighborhood talking about a message, and he coming with the Jesus and God, and he bringing the message. Oh Lord, I'm gonna let it. I'm with that foolishness. This requires serious movement. So let's get it right. Let's get it right. We cannot just follow because somebody come preaching a message. You know what I'm saying? Enough with that. You know what I'm saying? No matter the preaching or the message, we've got to stand for our people as well, because that's why we have so much black and white issues. So how we don't stand for our people? How are we going to stand for peace and love and all this other stuff with other people when we look at the situation that our people is in? So we have to make those people come correct when it comes to our people. And if they're not, then we push forward and do it ourselves. Mr. Adams running for governor. You know what I'm saying? Let's be 100 here. You know what I'm saying? We watching, Mr. Adams. You know what I'm saying? So we've got to put forward more understanding into our people, because we rely on others but not ourselves. And that is not a good thing. And that is why black people have always stayed in a mess that we are. We allow them to literally divide us. You know what I'm saying? And then you get a lot of self-hating niggas who want to go on their side and talk white and act white and this white and all. I ain't with that bullshit. I'd rather you be yourself. Coming in with